So here's what I'm thinking. Put one pod on each side. Something like that. Can't really see it very good. And then one at the top there, which I don't have the hardware for right now, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, there we go. Finally got the brackets I needed to mount it to the tube up here. Here's the light bar. Let me show you what the pods look like. So let me go ahead and get this light bar mounted. I should go get my Allen sockets, but I don't feel like getting down. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Try to get a little more center now. Looks pretty good. Happy with that. So now that the easy part's done, I get to the fun part, wiring it up. So this is the wire I'm going to be using. I bought it at a online wire supply. 14 gauge 6, 12 1. It's used for trailer wiring, but I'm going to be running it from the cab in the center console area all the way to the rear of the truck. I'll probably end up adding an electronic brake controller and a few other things. So this will be an easy way to do it all at once. Alright, so this is the way I ended up routing the wiring. Comes all the way back here, goes through the frame, comes around here, you can see it right there, runs down the frame, runs kind of around the frame, all the way down, it's hard to see, and it comes up right over here behind this air intake for the heater box. Then inside, that's where the factory wiring harness goes, behind this cover. Poked it out and kind of ran it over into the center console area. So like I was saying before, I plan on using this for a few other things. So it'll be helpful to have all 7 conductors in there. And here's what the finished product looks like. When it gets darker later, I'm going to turn them on and we'll see what they look like. But I can already tell that light bar is it's gonna really make the difference. These pods are kind of almost a waste of time. I mean, they do give out light, but man, that light bar, it is blinding. But sun should be going down soon, so we will see. All right, let me turn on the new lights. As you can see, they are extremely bright. That light bar is killer. Those little ones down there are almost pointless. Look at that. Incredible. It's lighting up the trees too. Alright, I am very happy with those reverse lights. Only $60. It was a great deal. Lights up my entire backyard, blinds people. Not that I turn them on when I'm driving, I don't do that. Only when I'm stopped or backing up. But now that that's over with, I think the next thing I'm going to do, well, I know the next thing I'm going to do is clearance lights. Had a bit of a problem with those last night. When I was driving out, I noticed my headlights dim and my voltage dropped. And I started to smell something, well, you know, the old classic telltale burning wire smell. So I was looking around, and I saw smoke rolling out from the header panel above the windshield here, right up there. And what happened was the mouse had chewed on some wires, and yeah, it wasn't too fun. So I ordered some new clearance lights because one of those had quit anyway, and I want them all to match. And what I'm going to do tomorrow or next couple days whenever they come in is I'm going to rewire them, and I'm going to do it the proper way. I might do a video on that. Wiring is very important to me, and I want it to be done correctly. And luckily, this truck, other than what people have rigged onto it, the factory wiring has been in very good shape. The only wiring I found that wasn't in good shape was that clearance light wiring. So, no big loss. It'll only take me, a couple hours to fix that properly. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you like those reverse lights. I know I do. And if you want to get them, then I will put a link in the description. They were Nilight, 420 watt light bar, and I believe those pods were, I can't remember the wattage on the pods, but I'll put it in the description. You can buy them for yourself. I was very happy with them. Now, the reason they were $60 for me is they were open box. So I think full price was $80. But either way, $80 is really worth it. I may buy another light bar of that same type to put somewhere in the front. Maybe in this gap here. I don't know if it'd fit. I'd have to measure, but maybe here. Not sure. Behind this grill, I don't know. But I'd really like one in the front. It's incredible how bright that thing is. It's even more noticeable in person than it is in the camera. So anyway, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.